好，拜拜。
Let's take a bit of a break from our language lesson now and talk about some background information. There are 3 emergency numbers you should remember when you're traveling in China. 110 110 is for police. 119 119 is for the fire department. And 120 120 for an ambulance. In North America and other countries, the equivalent number would be 911. Now, China is a kingdom of bicycles. There are more bikes produced, exported, bought domestically, and ridden in China than anywhere else in the world. Unlike in North America, roads in Beijing were largely designed with bicycles in mind. After all, it wasn't that long ago that the bicycle was the most common form of transportation in Beijing. So there are large bicycle lanes that were separated from cars, and many bridges even had double layers so that bicycles and cars could keep separate from each other. With a huge boom in domestic car production and sales these past few years, traffic has become much more complicated. New expressways have been built just for cars where bicycles and pedestrians are strictly forbidden. Other times, what used to be a very wide lane for bicycles has now been divided into one car lane and one smaller bicycle lane. With all the intersections and turnoffs, the 2 types of vehicles still have a lot of opportunity to meet. Unfortunately, if you're riding a bike, you may legally have the right of way, but it's always best to drive defensively and be careful. Okay, let's look at a few specific language points from today's lesson. For example, 只是, only, just. Here's an example. 我只是随便看看，不打算买什么。I'm just looking around. I don't plan on buying anything. 我只是随便看看，不打算买什么。Here's another example. 他一句话也不说，只是静静地坐在那儿。He didn't say anything. He just sat there quietly. 他一句话也不说，只是静静地坐在那儿。Okay, let's see how these language points were used in the dialogue.
哎，雪梅今天怎么没来上班呢？
她被车撞伤了，在家休息呢。
啊，真的？伤得重吗？
她给我打过电话，她在电话里说只是腿和胳膊受了些伤。
那咱们一起去看看她吧。
好，我们先去买束鲜花吧。
走。
Now let's take a look at a few sentence patterns from today's dialogue and do some substitutions. 不论 something, 都 something else indicates no matter what situation or condition, this other thing will happen. For example, 不论是刮风还是下雨，他都坚持跑步 no matter whether